what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put this on. This is actually
Oh.
so this is gonna be easy. I think it works well.
Okay.
So this, as soon as you need it, I should be able to send you the link.
Okay. Good.
Hopefully, I'm trying.
Okay.
Now, in a perfect world, you have both these screens on here too. Okay, so when you see it's going to do the whole thing.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to this level. All right, so basic swing mechanics.
I think my posture's been really bad too.
You look a little too tall. Get a little more relaxed. Like there, you scooch. Just try not to tense. Feel like you're holding one of your daughters. Nice and relaxed. You know. There you go. All right. So what's the yardage you're trying to accomplish right now?
Pitch this should be probably like 110. So that wasn't a great strike for me. I get that, with my approach wedge, and this should be a little bit more than that. Like,
Strike is not too bad. You're past a little left. You take a look at
it's always left, you know that. I trying to find that feel where I'm not manipulating my wrists. I guess it's a part of like tension might be a part of it.
Yeah, your wrists aren't too bad. It's mainly the path, right?
Okay.
So
I'm cutting across it.
So go to
right?
go to your impact position for me.
This is what I think it should be, or more like this.
Drop your right shoulder in a hair. I want you to feel like it's that, okay? Just because normally when you swing, your shoulders are more way open.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so that's the over-exaggerated feel for you right now.
Okay.
Okay, and I'd even get more on your left side. Like, so you're almost over there. You go. That's trapping and compressing.
Okay. But my chest I feel like my center of my chest is in front of the ball.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Better compression there.
My wrist felt tense. Like
I
so wasn't getting
a little
any power.
pathy, not the worst thing ever, right? But
better.
Way better. Better strike. Club's pointing more over here. So again, you could stand to get the club face to shut down a little quicker in your backswing. So see right here where it's coming in this left side right over here? It's still kind of open a little bit. We still want it shutting a little quicker.
Okay.
So for instance, if you're at -3 path, we want this more like -1 to 1.5.
Got it.
But you're bottoming out way better.
Is my transition too quick?
It's not too bad right now. That last one's pretty solid. Good. Watch too much forward press. Let the hands just hang down more. There you go. More press at the hips though, without the hands. So like watch more here. There you go. Good. Stay right there. Way better.
Okay, because it felt really thick.
It was thick, a little thick, right? So it was more off the toe.
Yeah.
Right. So you're a little fast in your transition down.
Okay. So to get slower, just let my body turn to goo, and then like, do I just kind of just drop
So when you get to the top of your swing, imagine you're just kind of supporting, like if you're holding your child right there, right? That's how you're supporting. Okay. Now from there, it's literally just lower body twisting the torso, and the arms go with it, and then the arms kind of go a little bit.
Okay, the arms should be automatic, right?
Yeah, and when you get over here, it's like throwing water over your shoulder. Right?
Okay,
like you're scooping water. It just kind of hangs up over there a little bit.
Okay.
So let's get that ball more in here. So you don't want to be in this. I get it. Either go back here, right here, or right here. This will probably be a little easier.
Okay.
I get it. We're gonna get new bat soon.
All right. So more on.
But
let the hands hang.
Yes, correct.
Are they hanging?
They look better.
Okay.
So a little thick.
I feel like I'm spinning out too quick with the hips.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
So
want you
it's
to feel
more
like-
like a slow.
Yeah. So as you're coming through, right, it's going to feel like you're doing this. Okay. Versus
Okay.
you're just turning through it, and then from here it goes right to there.
Okay. See if I can get that. Get on my left here.
Better still, a little longer backswing.
Okay.
I want you to feel like you're more 1,000 to 1,000.
Okay.
Like
Get it up
longer,
higher
yeah.
there.
Not a bad strike, but your path is really pulling left.
Okay.
So drop that right shoulder in a little more. Get a little closer. Good. Choke. Stand taller and use more club. There you go. Good. Smooth up. Now hips. That was better. That was better. Path is a hair left. Just watch out right through here.
Okay.
Okay. Put that ball. So see this line? I wouldn't put it anywhere inside of here. I
Okay.
would keep it more right around there
Got it.
ish. Okay.
That felt twisty.
It was cleaner sounding, right?
Okay. I felt like I didn't have control over the face though. Like my wrists were,
Yeah, 100%. So now what I want you to do is set up and then just work it into impact. So, okay, so go ahead and set up that ball.
Uh-huh.
Now go all the way to the top of your swing and pause. Smooth up. Smooth, 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 smooth. Freeze. Now just go slow and into that ball more. So let it fall. Onto that left side. Use that hip. Don't good. Now get off that right foot. See your right foot's still on the ground.
Yeah.
Now you get your everything over here. Keep going. No, don't move the ball.
Don't move the ball.
Yep, stop at impact. So put that club back here.
Okay.
Okay, so smooth all the way up. Okay, you go all the way back. Down, turn more hips, more body, hands lower, lower, lower. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's where you want to get to.
Okay.
Reset back up. Same thing, smooth all the way up. Big shoulder turn. Now lower body, everything is down low, low, low. Get hands lower, hands lower, hands like the base. There you go. Try it again. Smooth back up. Now get everything going down into that lead leg. Low, 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 even lower with head. Yes, there you go. Good. See that difference?
Yeah.
One more time, back to setup. Same thing, and turn low, 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 low. Hands lower, hands lower. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
You see that low compressy feeling
Yeah.
we're trying to get you down to?
And so I'm just yanking it up like that.
100%.
Okay.
Stay down and through it longer. Watch out for that bucket.
Shit.
Better compression. You squared it up. You just swung left hard. Your favorite thing.
I don't know why it is. I don't like it.
Well, swing more right then.
Okay.
Same thing. Big shoulder turn and then swing out to the right. See how you're using all arms? You didn't even transfer your back foot, right?
Okay.
Don't worry about that bucket so much right now. It's not a
Okay.
big a deal. Good. Big shoulder turn, big hip turn. Look at that path now. Straighter down the line. But see, you like to lead with your head. And when you lead with your head, where do your shoulders go?
They go, yeah.
And that's
I got to keep that head
you
down.
got, yeah, big shoulder turn. Now kind of go hips more. There you go. See what I'm saying? Now you're behind it more.
Yeah.
You're more down the line. It doesn't have to be that tour shot we got to, that spot impact. It will help if you learn it,
Uh-huh.
right? But it's like you got to stop leading with your upper body, because when you lead with the upper body, everything opens, right? It's more like the hips lead and the shoulders just kind of go up or drop in the feel, right? And
Okay.
then you go. There you go. Good. There's big shoulder turn, No, big hip turn. Strike one. See how you went all upper body, popped up, and still on that back foot, right?
It's weird. I'm trying to do the opposite, but
So you stood up before you hit the ball.
okay.
Like you popped out of my hands.
Yeah.
Most players
stay down
in
the
this,
shot.
right? So big shoulder turn. Now hips. Slow down. You're fast down.
Okay.
Like you're rushing it. Better in a sense. So one thing you go ahead and set up for me. Go to that. Bring it back right to here. Okay, so this is more your takeaway.
Okay.
Okay, right to there more. Okay. So start from the bottom again. Find that position. Too much of a wrist hinge, more of just one take back and set.
Okay.
There you go. Try it again. Take back and set. Try it again. Take back and set. Relax your arms. There you go. If you can't feel the weight of the club head in your fingertips, you're squeezing too hard.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
Got to feel the club head in your fingertips. So one piece all back to here. Let it just set. Okay? So that's more your takeaway. Okay? Your downswing, when the club's coming down, it should be more here. Okay? And your wrist should be more there.
Okay.
Okay? Do you feel that difference?
Yeah.
So go back to your setup for me. I'm going to go to your takeaway. Okay? Now go to your top. Okay, more here. And go post or pre-impact to here more. Now your weight should be more in your left leg by now. There you go. Now from there, turn into the ball and square.
Okay.
So see how you're not exactly here. That's what's going to feel like to you.
Yeah.
But you typically are there by now. So your
Okay.
hands in front of the
So
ball.
I gotta feel like
Yes. Do you
I'm
see how
resisting the rotation.
Yes, correct. So drop your right shoulder in. Kind of tuck that right shoulder this. Tuck that there. Good. Now that's different. That's going to match up more with your swing path. You're still very, very fast down. Like you're here.
Yeah.
Like you're really upper body.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is we're going to kind of pause that out for you.
Okay.
So you're going to top your swing and pause. Keep going all the time. Now, start your lower body. Freeze. Relax. There you go. I want you to feel more like this. Okay. This is more your downswing feel versus that.
Okay.
Okay. So start from the bottom. You're going to pause for a second. When I say swing, you're going to swing. When I say freeze, you're going to freeze. Start again. One more time. Good. Smooth up. Swing. Try it again. Better path. See?
Yeah.
Closer to 0. I don't care if you play a cut. I really don't care about that. We got to get away from -7 though, right?
Okay.
The same thing. Smooth up and pause. Freeze. Now all lower body. Swing. Better. Turn all the way through. Keep turning. There you go. 0 path. There you go. More right to here. Now when you take back, make sure you don't collapse.
Okay.
Okay? Stay athletic in your posture. Good. Smooth shoulder turn, freeze. Not too fast. You're rushing it, right?
Okay.
You need to pause for smooth up, 1/1000 swing, hold 1/1000.
Okay.
Good. Because you need to understand how to break it down. It's going to help with your tempo because you just get fast and jumpy a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
So go ahead and set up for me. Good. Scoot that way a little bit. Good. Smooth the top and pause. Freeze, 1/1000 swing. All the way through. Turn. Don't stop that swing, right? I want you up here, regular swing. All right? Better. So it's going to look something like this. Okay. So set up. Smooth the top and pause. 1/1000 swing. Hold 1/1000. Good. Okay. And I'm really just trying to figure out how can I get that lower body firing more. Good. Smooth the top and pause. Freeze. 1/1000 hips. Freeze. See, you're just stopping that swing there. Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why you're falling, right? You're gonna hit your stop. I want you to just turn through and
Okay.
catch, right?
That one went directly.
Right. So you got to relax through follow through. You're really resisting that.
Okay.
Which again, I understand why you started to do that because I'm assuming for chipping,
Yeah.
right? But now you're on a full swing. You just let it keep going and then catch it at the top over here.
Okay.
Okay. You're very close. Good. Smooth the top and pause. Freeze. 1/1000 swing. Freeze. Hold. See how fast and rigid this is?
Yeah.
Right. So take a look how I finish. If you watch my transition through, it's right through here. So if I go smooth up and set up, it's more smooth, 1/1000 swing, and I catch it more fluidly, right?
Okay.
It's not rushy over here. My fast part of the swing is through here, right? And here now it's just slowing down and catching, right?
Yeah, my tempo is definitely
Right,
need-
that's okay. We just
Yeah.
need to make you aware, but it's hard to understand that if we don't break it down, right?
right.
So, I mean, we've been working together a while now. It's like, you want to know how I swing so smoothly and get that effortless motion.
Yeah.
It's because I know that really when I turn through here should be kind of the quickest motion, but it's not even faster. I'm just increasing the turn. And then once it gets up here, it just kind of slows down.
Yeah. You know, there's nothing that's
There's
going to
nothing
be
else.
crazy up there.
No,
It's gonna
you're
get slower.
done.
You're done.
Better. So find that. So right there, let it keep going, right? Smooth it out. If you have to slow down, it's not about distance. It's not about speed. It's about not off the toe of the club right here.
Yeah.
Right? It's about getting this orange dot more to the center. It's about getting that path straighter,
Okay.
right? It's not about power. It's about understanding what does my straight swing feel like to me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I want you to, your goal is to get that ball to start more right side of that line a little bit. Okay. So look more to your line a little bit outside your target line. There you go. Now go smooth up. Smooth. Now smooth turn. Freeze. Too fast, too rigid already, right? Smoother. Right? Too tight in the hands. Hands releasing too much, okay? So as you're coming through, you're snapping it,
Yeah.
right? I want you to feel like as you're coming through, everything's hanging back longer,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
Impact's
remember,
going to happen, but it's going
Right.
to happen later.
you're rushing the hands to impact
Right.
and opening the body. Feel like your body hangs out here and your hips turn and then you drag it all through.
Okay. It takes a lot longer than I think it
It's a
does.
lot longer in transition. Your speed is not where you think it is right now.
Okay.
Good. Now better. Still longer at the top. Still longer. Feel like you have more time at the top.
Okay.
Go ahead and set up for me. Okay. Good. Smooth all the way up. And now lower body. Lower body. That's up. Not so much. Just hips. Just hips. 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 Relax the arms. Keep relaxing the arms. There you go. Now more hips. Just a hair. There you go. Right there.
Uh-huh.
Versus.
Yeah.
Okay. Better. You see how it's less arms and hands on the downswing?
Yeah.
It's more just kind of you're setting the hands there and you just turn. It's not that rippy feel from the top. So now it's more like, okay, that's more your natural swing right now. Can we get the ball off the toe of the club now?
Okay.
And that's going to go back to the same drill we did earlier. You're just going to go all the way up and bring it right back to impact and pause.
Okay.
So no hit this ball. So don't good. Back down, pause. Now more in front of it, more hip turn. There you go. Not so much of that, just kind of there where you're at now. And that feeling more makes sense. Yeah. So back to setup. Now we'll go back to setup. There you go. That's your takeaway. Now when you set up, try not to press so much. Just have everything hang down just like it is, but push the hip over a little bit. Too much twist, just straight over there. Good. So you kind of did this.
Yeah.
Right, just more almost kind of sort of clear, and it's going to feel more like that. See how it's kind of a closed bump feeling? Now
Yeah.
open your hands a little bit. There you go. almost. We didn't go left, so different
Got
things
way
here,
off the toe.
right? So you're popping up a lot, okay?
Okay.
Let's try it again. Now, don't restrict your swing. I want you to swing all the way through. Good, and hips. Turn through, turn through, turn through. Higher hands, higher hands. There you go. Hey, I saw you in your Christmas or your Hanukkah photos.
Yeah.
You went on date night.
It wasn't just a head home.
Dude, you look like John Travolta.
Yeah, there you go.
This guy looks like he's gonna screw somebody up.
I saw you lock the keys in your car. You ever get an air tag
No.
for that thing? That was. I lose my keys all the time. and
No, it literally locked itself in the car.
Oh, lock,
it's
okay.
a fob. It's supposed to stay open, and I guess apparently it doesn't when it gets cold. Good. So smooth the top and pause. Freeze. Keep bigger backswing. Now all hips through. Just turn. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Right? Slow down more up there. That higher feel, right?
Uh-huh.
So more boom.
Okay.
You're still you're straining that turn through. That's what we're trying to get you. I really want you to feel like it's 3 times the amount forward.
Okay.
So bigger swing to the top. Pause. Now all body turn. Better. Yes. That's this motion I'm looking for. Much better. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're using that body to turn through instead of kind of lunging at it so much.
Okay. I was surprised it even got any height on it. I felt like I scolded.
I mean, you're hitting it. I mean, if you can get so your arms are still tight and they're yanking in a little bit.
Okay.
So that kind of the knee is a little more swing plane.
Okay.
So which is kind of, again, if we look at this, where is that aligned to?
Left.
All right. There. How was that?
That was good.
Now we're hitting that club pretty solid. Now, again, we can bring this in almost a half an inch, and you're going to pick up 10 more yards of carry.
Yeah.
So the best way, simplest way, is you get set up all the way up and back down, make sure it's to the center. 3 pumps like that, reset, then swing.
Okay.
Good. Slow down, down, down. Make sure it's right behind. Pick up that right foot. Like there you go. Get that weight really lead side, hands low. Good. How do you find that position now? Back down into that position. Good. Even lower with the hands. Yes. Same thing. How do you feel that? Yes. Don't jump down that hard, right? See how 1 inch behind the ball? Perfect. That makes a difference. Good. Now reset your brain, look down the target, and try to find that feel. Close your body up a little bit. There you go. Better. Little pulley left, little toey. Okay, so we got to swing more right. I bet you if we swing more to the right, that ball position is going to move more center.
Okay. We'll swing to the right.
I mean, your path is not bad now. It's 2. You're low. You're bottoming out in the right spots after the ball. We just need a little bit more, kind of swinging that way in the field.
Okay. Which doesn't necessarily mean point my toes that way, or does it?
No, I mean, it really more means get your shoulders staying that way as long as possible.
Okay.
Right? So even more with the shoulders, I would say. Yeah, there you go. Better. So now take a look. We're getting closer to center. Club face, path changed a little bit. Hands were a little fast, but that's okay. We're getting a little bit more out of it. You have a natural tendency to pull shut or, just open to the left. So the easier way to get your path over there is get your lining a little bit more to the right side of the fairway, which you were doing for a while.
I was doing for a while, yeah, and everyone was telling me, you're not aiming where you're hitting.
So now what I want you to do is get your feet toward the target line, but have your feet and hips more left, but your shoulders to the right feeling. There you go. Let's see if that does a difference for you. Path is straighter. Now it's just your grip that's so cranking left, right?
Yeah.
Because you cook it so much to the right, like that.
So do you think I need a weaker grip?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it then.
So let's try this. We'll use this. This is called the Grip Trainer from TikTok. Actually, it's the Artodo.
I've seen him on
They're good. I mean, honestly, if I was you and I had a grip problem, I'd just get one.
I'll get one then.
And all you do is just, okay, so you make sure that this is straight up and down 90 degrees.
Mhm.
And there's normally a straight mark, like right there. You just point that arrow at that mark, and it's simple. Your left hand, the bumps go in between your fingers, right? And you're going to want to feel that you're more on top of the club versus crank that way.
Yep. Okay. So the bumps go on top of the finger.
In between the wedges, kind of like that, very close. Yep. And this one, so right here. Yeah, there. That one goes there. There you go. And that one goes there.
Okay.
Feel that?
Yeah.
So now, yep. So that's good for you. That's pretty good. That feels way different for you, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks a lot better. So let's move this right here. Move that guy there. And just feel like your body's going more to the right. Okay, you're going to take a few swings with it. It's definitely going to want to stay open on you.
Okay.
You hit it square, just wide open. So
Feels
go ahead.
wide open.
Yep, so go ahead and set up for me. Now go all the way up. Now turn back down to the ball. Slow, 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 slow. Get the hands lower into here feeling. Doesn't that feel a little more neutral with the hands though? Right, so back to setup again. And back down. Boom. Again, setup is more right there feeling. Okay.
Setup is right here.
Yep. That looks much better. Okay.
Feel like
So, I mean, okay. Relax the arms and just relax. Let it fall through now. Better turn through, keep turning. That was more of a square of a swing there. So now take a look. Everything's getting better, closer, not so far off the toe now. But at least you're not, the grip looks a million times better.
okay.
And just always make sure it's pointing at the right spot. Good. Does that grip feel a little bit different?
Yeah.
Try to get your thumb over to the right a little bit. I think there's a bump it's missing on. Do I see it? There it is. Never mind. I'm blind. Okay, that looks much better. So you're going to feel like big shoulder turn, and the body just turns with everything. The arms stay just where they're at. And turn. Almost. Just got to stay down on it. Popped up a hair.
Okay.
See, now you're not going hamstring left on you. So you're going to just have to feel as you turn through that the arms are kind of, or the lead hand is turning into that ball of hair. Smooth up and let it fall through and shut. There you go. Better balance. So you kind of felt how, okay, now I really turned that.
Yeah.
Right? But you had to work to turn that.
Yeah.
Versus your other swing, it just shut.
No, the grip was definitely probably a big part of the problem.
It is. But it's hard to change grips on people. Like, you just got to start slow with it. Scoot this way an inch. There you go. There you go. Smooth up. Just let it fall. A little pulled left. That's okay. Good shot. So now we're not shutting the club face 10 degrees or 8 degrees, right? Good. Make sure the grip's good.
So how are you aligning this again?
So if this is straight up and down, so I would just go, if here's a straight line, when I put it straight up and down, I just want to make sure that that line, so if that's straight up and down, there's that mark right there.
Okay.
That arrow's pointing directly at it. It might slide, but I doubt it. You just want to check every 3 to 5 swings.
Got it.
That's where you aligned it up to. It's going to feel different because your hands are going to feel like they're on the side of the club now, right?
Yeah.
Keep yourself more neutral to here. There you go. Now let's go big shoulder turn, freeze. Now all hips. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Right? Don't stop there. I want you to slow down here.
Okay.
That's getting better.
Scoot this way a little bit. There you go. Keep going. There you go. Feel like it all just hangs more like that. See, there's more loft in it now.
Yeah.
Good. Now big shoulder turn and big hip turn. Turn through. So you're stopping.
Yeah.
That part should be here.
Okay.
Okay. Relax the arms and hands. Just sit. Good. Smooth and swing and freeze. So see, you're tightening the arms at the top.
I'm scared because your feet are right there.
Don't worry, you're gonna hit me.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
I've known your swing long enough.
Okay.
I get it. Hands back a little bit. Good. Now smooth up. Pause. Now let the arms relax and then turn. Keep turning. Keep turning. Better. Good. So that's kind of for you is you're gonna have to learn how to just support it and then just let it be, right? Because your bigger issue is forearms, shoulder muscles tensioning the club and yanking open a little bit.
There's less tension here.
Yep, smooth up. Please relax your body and I'll lower now. Yeah, that was it. 100%. Right, so now take a look. We're getting the ball straighter to the center of the club. Right? Still full path issue, whatever, not the end of the day for you, we can fix that. But it's like that tension to not be so tight through here is allowing you to turn more freely.
Yeah.
And that's going to...
I've been building up tension, I think, is that...
100%. 100%.
The more I practice, the more I build it up. And it's
and that's what it takes a real, it takes a real, knowledgeable golfer, experienced golfer to be able to separate that, right? Because if you want to get better quicker, it's not about hitting more golf balls.
Right.
It's understand, how do I smooth my swing out? How do I not squeeze and have extra motion on this part of the swing? And how do I get it just kind of go straight back and straight through with the least amount of excess?
I lost a lot of trust for like...
Yeah. And that happens when you start playing bad. When you go back to your old shit, right? Very good. This sounds great. So again, we can play that. Little off the toe, still not my favorite.
Right.
But I can tell the tension in the swing is smoother. So now I'm just going to make it simple. Don't hit these guys.
Okay.
Right, put the ball right here, kind of a little bit near that hole, unfortunately, for now.
That's fine.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, really.
Yeah.
I mean, course conditions are all sorts of crazy
Exactly. Better. So now take a look at your strike.
In the middle, yeah.
Right?
Path is left.
Path is a little left, but that's okay. We'll do... So go ahead and set up for me. Now, the next thing is you kind of have to know what to work on your own.
Okay,
Because you know what you're doing, but how do you work on it, right? So yeah, go ahead and set up. And that ball's about to die. It's pretty old. Okay. So if you brought it right back to here and pause. Okay, I would say probably a little more here is what you're looking for. Now, top of your swing and pause. Okay, pretty good. Say a little more here. Okay. Now, the biggest thing you need to understand is your arms and hands are going to stay up here longer. This will stay up longer in feel. So your lower body starts. Don't dip so much. Just let the hips go. And everything's going to your left side. Now your club's falling down to right about here. If you relax your arms, it should sit right about to here without you shaking. Okay, so take a look. It's a little bit more inside. It's not out here. It's more inside. And this leading edge is matching your spine.
Yeah.
If you come down and it's like this, that's going to be a slice.
Okay.
So we're looking for more right about here. So now all you have to do is turn your hips and lower your hands. Even lower now. There you go. See that difference? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now try to piece it together real quick. So relax a little bit. Take a moment. Okay. Straight back here to your, okay, when you're ready. Sorry. You got me all excited. So right back here, take away, kind of feeling low. Right. Feel that. Low and away instead of high. Okay. We're just going to do a big shoulder turn to the top and let the club just sit. Okay. From here, the hands and arms stay up here with the upper body and the hips start. Head stays back. Weight's more forward. And from here, we're going to right back down to here Now we just want to lower and turn the hands into it. Where's that pointing? Better lower and shut it a little more. Perfect. That's a little too much. More right. Perfect. And then from there, staying down through here, keep the hips turning, keep the hips turning. Better. And then, boom.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense. It just
Good.
happens so dang fast.
I know. That's why you were getting it all on film
Okay.
for you. Nope, don't pop up. One more time. Try it again. Keep your buttons, keep your center of your chest right here. Twist around this part of your body. Much better. Now turn through. Better. Keep turning. Good. Face, right?
Mhm.
Path is way better, right? Club face is open because, again, we're not used to being so neutralized. You're used to that strong left grip, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead and check to make sure everything's
think-
straight up and down. Grip looks pretty good. A little bit of that tweak. Good. Not with the head, just the shoulders. Good. Big shoulder turn. One more time. Kind of rip the hands open a little bit. When you bring it back, keep this more piece to here. The
Okay.
last time you went and rolled it out to there.
Got it.
Okay,
So
same thing. Good. Yep. Up, up, up. Good. More right to here. Okay. Now I want
isn't
you,
my wrist cupped?
I want you to feel more here.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to feel more cupped there.
Okay.
Okay. Now from there, it's just lower body turning and slapping the inside of your lead thigh with your grip in a sense. It's going to turn into your lead thigh. Does that make sense? So
Right.
that's going into your thigh, feeling more here, and that's turning, right?
Okay.
So it's kind of turning into the lead side.
Yeah.
So it's more boom.
Okay.
Good. Smooth up. Go for it. Much better motion. Much better motion. Now take a look. We're getting a low point better. Everything's more squared up. Still tiny bit of on the toe, right? So we're a little more over than we'd like to be. But that's, again, the more you can get through here and feel like you're swinging to that right edge of the circle,
Uh-huh.
you're going to get that ball to move more to the inside of your club face.
Okay.
Good. Close your shoulders up a little bit more. Good. Smooth up. Now let it fall. Better. Very good. Still off the toe, but better. Good. So now everything's getting straighter.
Starting to like see that in my mind.
Yeah. Well, you're swinging straighter, right? Once we kind of slowed you down and you realize it's not that upper body yank, which is
Yeah.
probably when you get fast, when you go back to what feels comfortable, that's probably where you live.
Yeah.
Right? Right now, at least you're going to be able to go, okay, it's not this upper body go. It's up here and it kind of just starts, right? It's not really much.
For
of
whatever
it.
reason, my driver's been consistent.
Good.
It's just the irons that went, because every now and then I'm like, let's see if the driver still works. It always does. And I've just been struggling with like my whole iron belt.
This will, I mean, obviously don't apply the
Yeah.
downswing and the setup to your
Yeah.
driver, but this will help your driver's tempo for sure. Good. Smooth up. Just turn the body. Much better. So what we're going to do is kind of really force some path now. On this next one, I'm going to want you to feel like you're kind of lined to everything on this lead side
Okay.
is lined up to that, and you're just going to drop it through that side.
Okay.
Like swinging that way is the only option.
Okay.
Okay. Line up that way, swing that way. I just want to get you to feel that path a little bit.
You think that, but
That's a little too much. Bring back your butt. Half that now. There you go. Good. And swing out to that right side. Now, number one thing we're looking for is path. Ta-da. So that's your path. Now look at your ball strike.
yeah.
Okay. So in theory, that's kind of the path we're looking for you to strike the ball crispy. Now we need to release the hands.
Okay. Somehow my wrists are super tight. I
It's
wish I can get some kind of like injection in my wrist just to put them to sleep, you know?
just
Like-
a little numbing
yeah,
agent.
exactly.
Good. Smooth up and just turn. Good. Now try it with that grip trainer on. You're going to really have to feel those hands. I mean, with that grip trainer, you're going to feel here releasing more. So bring it on over here. Yep. Good. So you got it on.
Uh-huh.
So when you're all the way up, right, you're going to feel this happen. So you're tight through here.
Yeah.
Now use your hips a little bit and release the club.
Okay.
Relax the arms more. Even more. There you go. That's what you're going to have to feel is more
Okay.
through here. Releasing. Because you're holding on.
Yeah.
Right.
I have to feel very intensely like I'm
Yes.
gentle.
Yes.
Very intensely
Most
gentle.
people feel like they're almost going to let go of the club when they get to that level.
Okay.
So again, more body to the right, just trying to get that path where it's at. That's good. Now just let it do that feel right there. Very close. Got the hands shut more. That's good.
I felt like
And the strike's better.
I felt like the grip was super gentle,
Yes, it's going to feel like
but
a
it
one.
didn't feel like it felt like I hit it thin.
Mm-hmm. Just a hair, but again, it's center club face now,
Okay.
right? So the path wasn't so bad. We popped up a little bit because you didn't trust it.
Uh-huh.
Try it again. Same thing.
Okay. Super
yeah.
intense, super gentle.
And shoulders really feeling to the right and club face feeling that way a little bit. There you go. Good. Just smooth up and keep gentle. There you go. That's better. Look at that. So that's allowing us to hit a little more straighter of a shot. Of course, there it is. Here we go. Dead center strike. Okay.
It's gentle hands. It really
soft
is.
arm, soft hand. It's in demand, baby.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, and because the average person doesn't know what really light is when they think that you got to squeeze. And when you get good at soft, you'll learn how to put 2.5% more on, or just how to engage this tiny muscle to support it more. And when I do this little thing, it
Yeah.
just supports it. You'll know it, but you got to learn how to go almost to linguine noodle soft to figure it
I
out.
need to play linguine noodle sometime because
It's to me, it's always like this. It's just like you're holding a child all the way to the top, and from here, it's just lower body, and you're just resting the child back down
Yeah.
and then go. So you got to keep it soft.
this time I'm telling myself I'm doing it soft again.
Do it. Let's see it. Better. Still a little high hands at impact. Might be a hair open, but again, we can work with this. Like we're starting to get a better strike. The path is better. We're not hitting off the toe.
Yeah.
Right? So this is going to allow you, again, I don't care if it's a fade. You want a perfect fade, it's got to get a little more shut, but the strike is better.
Yeah, I live with these on the course all day long. I mean, it's going to where I need.
Yep.
So that's
And once you get this, you'll learn how to put more intent into it.
yeah.
But right now, we need to just give up that and
Right.
really
I need to,
embrace soft arms.
Build it from the ground up and get soft again.
Yeah. What number club is that anyways?
This is a pitching wedge.
Let me get you a pitching wedge number. How about that? So better. There you go. Perfect. Better.
I feel like I can turn through with the soft hands.
You can't, because when
I
you
can't
turn
turn
through, your
with hard
hands are, because when you tend to get high hands, we tend to kind of get like here,
Yeah.
right, versus more there naturally and feel, right. If we can just let everything fall back to a lower position and feel, it works.
It forces your body into a natural rotation when
Let's do the same thing, but I want you to feel a little bit more right with the shoulders and kind of feel like everything goes that direction.
okay,
The
everything.
right edge of that circle is kind of more your line for right now.
Right. Okay.
Yep. Let's see if we can just release through there. Better still a hair open, better path though. Try it again. Good. Relax that right arm. Let it just dangle. Right arm stays linguine soft. Upper and now lower. Better. Still a little high. Maybe hair open, but better. Come on, baby. Either one. Better. So again, the strike's better now. That's where the huge on the strike. Path isn't so left. Now we just got to get the hands to feel a little more releasing right through here, like we talked about a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
More on that downswing.
Okay.
And I think
so my wrists are still tight.
You're still just staying high and open. You're gonna have to get them feeling they're gonna
And
be
they're
low.
exiting left.
Yeah, they're good. Well, for you, feel like they're exiting right,
Right.
Because you already you're good where you want. You're just gonna have to feel like your hands are down and low and kind of releasing or flexing through here like
Okay.
that in a sense.
Like that.
Yes.
All right.
Better. Way better. Come on, baby. Turn. Now that's a tight little draw. So look how much further that goes. So
Yeah.
you got about a few more yards of roll on that, but a lot more efficient of a swing, okay? Much better.
Yeah, it felt good.
That's kind of the setup where I'm trying to get you to feel a little more. So you're swinging more out with your path. Good. And know it's left. So square your feet up a little bit left now. But keep half that. Whoa, with the lines on the floor more. Good. Left foot forward. Look at the foot. There you go. Now shoulders more right. There you go. Stay right there. Hold left. You started opening your shoulders and your takeaway.
Okay.
So you did this. You went here, and then you went.
What? Okay. I pushed.
Yeah,
forward, okay.
you're opening up in your setup.
Okay.
Try it again. So same thing. Everything more to the right again. Let's keep everything over there for now, if that's what it takes. Good. So you're, again, targets that right edge of the circle. Point that body there more. Shoulders more right. There you go. Better.
A little quick.
A little bit. Try to go ahead and set up for me.
I felt that
Go
my
ahead, set up
grip
for
just
practice.
kind of tightened up at the top.
Let me see if I can move your shoulders if that helps. So I
Okay.
want you to go all the way up. Okay, now use your lower body slowly. Let the arms fall. More here.
Okay.
Okay.
What was I
now,
doing before?
now turn into it.
Okay.
Try it again. Back to setup. All the way up. Now lower body into the ball. Let the hook club fall. Pause. More right to here.
Okay.
Okay. Now turn the hips into it. More hips. More hips. There you go. Hands stay down low.
Okay.
Try it again. Back to setup. Smooth turn to the top. Good. Lower body. Hands just fall. Pause. Don't let that break. Good.
Okay.
And turn into it more. Better. More here.
Okay.
Okay. Try it again. Boom. Relax the arms. There you go. Now lower body.
Okay.
Feel that difference?
Yeah. Feels very twisty.
It's different than what you're used to, right?
Yeah. Feel like I'm being kind of wrung out like a sponge from my core.
It's just learning how to twist. It's gonna be what I always describe it as is learning how to twist in space without moving. So you're while staying completely still.
Got it.
Better, a little fast down. Good motion. You accomplished everything. Hands were even fast, right?
Yeah.
So again, better path. This is what I'd prefer to see as your miss right now because this will help you increase your distance a little bit when you get it all squared up. But that's what we're looking for. Positive path and hands
It was just
releasing
it
more.
was just quick at the top.
100%.
All right.
Better. So that's perfect, right? Now that's a great shot, right? Everything's squared up. You're hitting it dead center. You learn how to swing like that for a month and a half and just learn how to, sacrifice some distance.
Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice distance.
You're going to pick up agility and confidence because once that becomes, okay, I know when my swing goes to shit, I can pull up and just go to zero, right?
Yeah.
Go to just position zero.
I'm
and
going to get
chill.
90 yards if I just swing my softest.
Right. And if you
Right.
learn how to grow from that, like that's how I got my swing to look the way it is. I like that feel. And I'm like, well, I'll just, figure it out. And I'd get fast at times, as we all do, and I'd go back to that. And then I'm like, okay, now I can put, a year later, I can put 20% more on it and have that same feel and get the same accomplishment out of it. So it just takes time. And that was a great swing. Fantastic. So pulley left, little tight at the top, right?
Yeah.
Again, that's fine. The bigger thing we were working on 20 minutes ago is getting your ball striking cleaner, not off the toe.
Yeah.
That's fixed. Now it's kind of okay. We know your tendency when you miss is going to pull left. So you're going to be more right. Yeah, perfect. We know that's your tendency, right? Now it's just a matter of, okay, can I get back to right for feel so I can train this more? Focus on that right edge of the circle, body line to the right. There you go. Better. Club face the hair open, but good swing. Good strike.
I really like the progress we're making today.
Dude, I love it, dude. You're doing great, man.
I was getting really frustrated out there on the range.
It's easy to get frustrated.
And
You
like
just,
a lot of times I only have like a finite, I'm doing it on my lunch break. So I'm like,
yeah.
how many
So
freaking
you're
balls can I
rushed.
get in?
You're
Like,
rushed.
rushed, yeah.
The biggest thing I can tell you is try to find a breathing ritual that you do that calms you down.
Uh-huh.
Breathe, 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 and slow down. Especially if you're one of those players who has to go on your lunch break or after work. You're so hyped up from whatever crap happened during your day that your
Yeah.
body's in a sense of tension. You can't play golf in tension.
No.
It's really hard to do, right? So you got to learn how do I slow my body down? And this should be relaxing for me. So slow it down until it is relaxing, you know? Better motion there. You look a lot more free now. That's good. You're striking it great. I'm going to let you swing it out for now and kind of make it your own.